It was great. Hey, y'all don't ever do a good high five. All right, today we're gonna do something real special. We're at our family reunion here in North Carolina. And we're gonna cook some delicious tacos. We're gonna be cooking with Cousin Joe.
Hey everybody,
Cousin Joe.
How we doing today?
Tell them what we're doing.
I tell you, I'm super excited. We're gonna make some tacos out of my favorite cut of meat, the tomahawk. Gonna roast them over the fire, reverse sear them, and they're gonna make wonderful tacos. Really looking forward to it. Get started. Let them have it. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna keep it real simple. I'm gonna come over top it with a little bit of olive oil, just use it as a little bit of a binder. Gonna get it on both sides, and then we're gonna go pretty heavy with salt and pepper on them. That's gonna be the base season. We're gonna let them rest probably for, I would say at least a couple hours this afternoon. Let that season and get into the meat and do everything that it's gonna do.
He didn't tell you to do that yet. Well, I'm doing it anyways.
Yeah, you're on point, my friend. Nice.
And the thing is the breeze is blowing all the pepper off the table.
It's okay, it's all gonna work out. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we've got them all nicely seasoned up with salt and pepper. We're gonna cover them up and we're gonna let them rest for a few hours before they go on the fire pit. Biggest thing, you just want those, you just want the seasoning to get in there, penetrate that meat, and it'll be wonderful when it goes on the smoker.
Sweet. You about ready to join us or no? Or okay. Cousin Joe, what's the deal?
How we doing? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Just rest it for a few hours now, probably about 2 hours with the seasoning on it.
See that thing right there.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna hang these tomahawks above the fire. We've kind of pre-guessed it already for a temperature as far as getting it over top of it. We'd like them to cook for an hour if at all possible.
Okay.
The slower the better. 225 if you can get it. But look, at home, don't sweat it.
225 if you can get it, but if you don't,
if it's
don't
250,
sweat it.
don't sweat it. Because it's gonna be all right. We're gonna monitor the temperature as we go. So this is some stainless steel wire.
Okay.
We're gonna slide it up. Now, one of the things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use some pliers because I do not want this to come loose. Okay.
Eating like cavemen.
That's right.
Unfrozen caveman lawyer.
Unfrozen caveman lawyer.
Anyone remember Phil Hartman?
I'm just a caveman.
R.I.P. Let's hang it.
That's the perfect
Hang
thing.
that junk.
Oh man, bruh. Love some meat hanging.
Oh my goodness.
Some hanging meat.
Yes, well.
So we're gonna dip it in the butter dredge after it rests for about 10 minutes and let it soak that up. And then we're gonna sear it right down on the coals.
Sounds good.
Because we're gonna capture some of that smoke and let the heat come down on top of the tomahawks. They've been going for about 40 minutes. We'd love to see a little color on the top of the tomahawk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this just project the heat right back towards the top so that that fat renders on top and give it a shot.
Smells amazing. Yes. Hey, bro, go make your sauce.
Is it time?
It's time. I make this sauce. I don't know what it's called. Sometimes I call it magic sauce. Sometimes I call it special sauce. But it goes great on tacos.
I have an idea.
Later.
Why don't you just call it taco sauce?
What you got right there?
Oh.
Oh. You popped that yellow? Look what I found. What's the song, Jared? You know it. Sing
All
it.
about that dude.
All about
that dude.
Yeah. All about that dudes. About that dudes.
I'm gonna do
hell
about yay amount.
Do a dollop of Daisy.
We know all the theme songs.
Basically, don't tell Uncle Josh this, but basically kind of like a Chipotle ranch.
Okay. And did Uncle Josh float down the river? Because I hadn't seen him in a while.
I have no idea where Uncle Josh is. This is like one of those don't leave home without it type of ingredients.
Yep.
Every time I travel, I end up using it.
It's freaking weird. So you go to Disneyland with the kids and you're like, don't forget the adobo peppers, kids.
I keep it in my fanny pack.
That's nice.
A little plop plop with the peps. Mm-hmm. And then we got some garlic here.
Don't cut off Cousin Joe's finger over there.
So I'm gonna give this just a little rough chop since I'm throwing it in a food processor. It doesn't really matter. And then we got some cilantro, just about yay amount. I've already washed that, so don't be judging me, YouTubes. And hit it with some of that
fresh lime juice. Speaking of hitting, they should hit us on that subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Why hadn't you subscribed yet? And also, I appreciate you watching us on Instagram, but why don't you pop over to YouTube and hit this on that subscribe?
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
I like to throw in a little bit of barbecue rub in there as well. So this is same thing. This is the one you use, right? The gospel, holy
Yes, sir.
gospel.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's the gospel of Meat Church.
I want that.
Head on and
So that's gonna go with the tomahawk tacos.
yeah. Good.
Oh, that's perfect. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our butter mixture. We're going to go ahead and set some butter down here in the coals. We're going to let that render. We're going to let the butter separate. We're going to add some rosemary and some taco seasoning because,
Dang.
hey, it's tomahawk tacos.
Bro.
We've got some rendered butter here. All I put in there is a little bit of rosemary and some taco seasoning. We're going to go ahead and sear it. You can see they've rested now for about 10-15 minutes.
I think they were ready already, but go ahead.
Oh, no. They've still got a little bit to go.
A little slurpy dirt.
Now remember, everybody, all you want to do is coat it in the butter, right? That's all you want to do because the sear is about to happen.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're going to go probably 5 minutes on each side, depending on how they come out. You want the color, you want a nice char on the outside of it. And then what you want to do, you want to get it off the fire and you want to cover it. You want to go ahead and wrap it up tight in tin foil. And the reason you get behind that is it's going to keep cooking for a little while.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that.
So we're getting a sear. This is the second steak we've got going. I'm really happy with what's going on here.
So
Don't
am
worry
I.
about it catching fire a little bit. The outside is going to be a little bit charred and the inside is going to be beautiful.
Let's see it. Let's see
I
it
think
down.
that's a pretty good sear.
Still on fire.
I think so. Yeah. Looks good. I thought you were gonna lick it.
No, not fire.
Yeah, it's
A
good.
little firm on the outside.
Smells delicious.
Got a little bit of that.
Now you're just showing off.
What we're going to do here, we're going to separate a little bit of the fat. Come on, right down that bone. That'll come off there.
Can I chew on that bone?
I want that bone. Oh, Joseph, that's perfect.
Wow.
Look at that.
Mmm. Yep.
Cool. Let
Joseph,
on
you
this real
cooked
quick.
that to perfection.
Just gonna get in there real quick and
The juice wicks right back into it. Get that little pull test going on.
All right.
All right.
I don't think that stinks at all.
Let's make a taco.
Let's do it.
yeah, make a taco.
Okay.
Turn that
Oh,
back in
look
there.
at that. Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa.
get in there, Josh. Get in there.
I'm
Do it
up for
again.
that.
Do it
That
again.
is.
Some meat drippings. I
Yeah.
can smell that rosemary. That smells maize.
All right.
Special garlic, chipotle, ranch, junt.
Don't call it ranch. I
Okay.
mean, come on.
Yep.
Yep. Pickled jalapenos and
Okay,
onions.
okay, I'm digging.
Some cojita.
Oh man, that looks good.
I tell you what. Cheers, guys. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Yep.
What a nice day.
I want to taste.
That is fantastic.
Bro, I'll tell you what really comes through is that rosemary. Yeah.
Comes
No,
right on
that's
out.
so good. Oh man.
Rosemary, got garlic.
Everybody got butter on their fingers?
That-
All right, let's high five it out. All right, go.
Good job.